Hello, my dudes. Welcome to I Shouldn't Post This.
You are about to enter the 21st century of terror.
Weighing in at 206.2 pounds, I am Jason from Barefoot. Barefoot, weighing in at what? 2,911. I've got a lot of good feedback since putting this show back on. Season 2, episode 74. In a lot of that feedback, they said, I thought you were going to weigh yourself every episode, and what happened to the Social Blade ranking? So I'm coming right out of the gate with 2 of your requests. Welcome to my life.
Welcome to my life.
Who says that? Peanut Arbuckle?
Every artist should be cross-examining everything they do.
The best part of that is saying necklace instead of necklaces.
Why you got so many necklace?
Why you wear necklace?
Why you got necklace?
You have necklace? Oh boy, do we have a great show for you today.
When computer technology goes mad and high-tech action gets out of control.
We got 5 categories. Although I forgot, thank you, Peanut Gallery, all you Peanut Arbuckles.
They call me Peanut Arbuckle.
Peanut Arbuckle.
I forgot we canceled From the Vault. I think we canceled it, brought it back, and canceled it, and I forgot that whole trajectory. It's okay. Today we have a film-heavy show. Film and press. Film and press heavy. We are going to raise up one of my favorite film curators, writers, Heather Drain. We are going to tear down my second favorite film critic, Amy Nicholson. Our song of the week is Billie Eilish. No, it's not. It's Billy Ocean. Oh, fake out. From the Vault, a lot of press at Barefoot this week. We're going to stick with that. From the Vault is live on the Drunk Schizo show. And our subscriber of the week, Schlock And Awe Films. Not shock. Schlock. Schlock And Awe Films.
The first high-tech terror film.
What's happened since I saw you last? 2 adult films, 5 shorts. 3 of those shorts are on Shane Gillis. I was just making one, and it branched into couples. And boy, are they hated. I wish you could see the dislikes.
So I can snark on you.
And it got so many thumbs down. All right, we're going too slow. We just released The Huntress, and I got 2 amazing things that happened. I got an internal memo from Entropics, from the Richard Railer film, who he owned Entropics, and that was the movie they started using condoms. And boy, do I wish I would have known that. I would have brought it to the forefront and said it. So we release a Richard Mailer film. I get an internal document from the Mailer estate. How's that for star-studded?
Experience a lust for power so gruesome that you may lose your mind.
It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I should be going to bed, but I got so mad at Amy Nicholson that I had to do this. I couldn't sleep. So I thought that was pretty cool. Our love for the week is Heather Drain. Mondo Heather, Heather Drain. Talked a lot about her recently. She did an article on me. I haven't done press in so long. And I did 2 pieces of press in the same day. I got to read the article the day before anybody else. So on the day that I proofread the article, I did my scheduling and my camera test. I made it through the whole pandemic without ever even downloading Zoom. I got on Zoom for the first time. I did my camera test for the show. It's a web show, so you'll see my head. No editing either, live. Do you think I can do it? I rely a lot on editing. I have to harness my improv comic and freestyle rapper. So anyways, look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. I just listened to Heather Drain on the Rialto Report. And in this Vinegar Syndrome, I can read. Or, look at this. I can listen to her commentary on this fine Vinegar Syndrome release. Demons, one of the best films ever. Oh my God, she did the commentary for that too. The Flesh Trilogy. Commentary, this is a little box set. All 3 books, box sets, deluxe box sets, special boutique releases. All this is Heather Drain. And I have a bunch of films that she has been on professional podcasts that I listened to when I'm at my jobby job. We met, I don't know, a half a year ago? I'm gonna guess, don't quote me, but I think it's around that, maybe longer, maybe shorter. I'm so bad with time. Anyways, it is so cool, and I'm so thankful that someone I randomly met. You want to know the craziest thing? I had no idea the person I was talking to on Twitter was this person, and I dumbly read I read a couple articles or something that she posted from the website that I'm now on, and I'm like, man, this girl has skills. This just popped in my head, so I'm unprepared. And so I pitched her oh, you should be part of our team. You should do, if you ever want a job. And I had no idea back then of her accolades. I had no idea that I owned 2 of these I've bought since I've known her. But the other 3 I just owned. And so I had no idea that this person in my collection was this person I was talking to on Twitter. And I'm acting like, hey, if you need a job, you can join Barefoot's Always Down. So that's a little embarrassing, but also pretty funny. It is pretty funny. I'm such a dumbass. It'd be like if I didn't know what Vincent Gallo looked like and I met him at a bar and I'm like, dude, you seem pretty talented. If you ever want a job. And he's like, I'm Vincent Gallo. Why would I be Barefoot? All right. Now that I'm happy, let's get mad. Amy Nicholson used to do a podcast from a guy who got canceled, Devin McCannon. It was one of the best fucking podcasts. Then she switched. Now she does Unspooled with Paul Scheer. Devin is up here and Paul Scheer is down here. Okay, Amy, let's check in with you. What do you have to say?
A filmmaker knows now, if I have nudity in my film, it will be absolutely cross-examined by the internet. So I need to make sure I have a reason for it. I need to justify it. I can't just have cheap nudity in this film for no reason.
What? I need to have a reason for it? I need to justify it? I need $5,000 if anyone wants me to double it or triple it, and then add royalties onto that down the road. Because I wrote something so sleazy, Side Boob Massacre, and I don't think Amy would like it. There's a part 3 to this. This is what pissed me off. This whole thing. Maybe you should be responsible is kind of what I'm getting, what she's saying. I kind of get that. I mean, I do get that. And then she said that second part, and I'm like, I don't really agree with you. And in the first part, I don't care about the internet looking at me. Okay, so it's kind of like, I get it. No to Hiroshima.
I think that's good, just in terms of every artist should be cross-examining everything they do. I think there were a lot of boobs that were not cross-examined.
Every artist should be cross-examining everything they do. A lot of boobs in the 80s were not cross-examined. She's talking about the overabundance of sex comedies and horror films in the 80s.
Every artist should be cross-examining everything they do.
She used to be so cool. If I can justify it, it's okay. Let's say I've cross-examined every move. No, I'm not. I was going to try to be nice and throw her a bone. Fuck you, Amy Nicholson. I'm putting extra gratuitous nudity. Pete and I, we want to try to break a record. The most nudity without a single sex scene. Inside Boob Massacre. So that is a little thought out, a little well contrived. Maybe she'd actually like that. And, oh no, you see, Jason, you had a plan and you were doing it for a reason. I'm going to put in a bunch of extra titties. What do they call it in Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Hanging Brain. In this movie, I'm full frontal. Swear to God. If I'm asking everyone to, I actually thought there was an organization called Free the Nipple because I wanted to see if they would try to maybe help me raise some money or help me be a part of Side Boob Massacre, and it's to make all the nudity a little less gratuitous. You know, like, hey, let's just be free here. Let's free the nipple. But Free the Nipple is not a organization. Thought it was. I don't know. I'm dumb. Song of the week.
House music all night long.
The going gets tough from the get-go. Go, man, go.
Going gets tough from the get-go. Go, man, go. Oh, brother, not another motherfucker gonna go now.
The going gets tough from the get-go. Go, man, go. Oh, brother, another motherfucker gonna go now.
Isn't that right?
When the going gets tough.
Wait, that's not it.
When the going gets tough.
Not going gets tough from the get-go.
Going gets tough from the get-go. Go, man, go. Oh, brother, another motherfucker gotta go now.
When the going gets tough, the tough get going. There are so many people on stage. I don't know why the bass isn't coming out of a bass guitar. It's a bass keyboard, which I like. That's what the B-52s did. One of my parents' favorite albums. I can't think of what it's called, like Love Zone. He's standing down there in the white. The cover of it looks like an Adidas shoe. I've never seen this music video. I just watched it twice. Kathleen Turner, Michael Douglas, Danny DeVito in the video. They got him for the day. So that's Jewel of the Nile, Romancing the Stone, War of the Roses. All three did all three of those movies. It's got to be one of the adventure ones. It's not War of the Roses. I don't remember. I'm going to put this dream in motion, Amy. But they're in the video. Nothing's going to stop in my way. In matching outfits. Just all these boobs dancing. And the three don't come out right away. It's about a minute. They're all three back to the... Oh.
Can I touch you? Can I touch you?
We listened to this. I think we had the vinyl and the tape. And we would listen to this at home. And we would listen to this driving around. This is going to have to be my mantra. I have so many problems in the film world right now. But I feel like even if the going gets tough, I feel like the tough could get going. But I have to do this. I have to kick the fucking world in the balls with one of the most vulgarest, sleaziest. If I get this script done, it is going to blow the doors off of everything. It's going to be on the last drive-in. It's going to be every single person in the world is going to be talking about it. Like, who is this fucking psycho from Flagstaff? The final girl, whoever plays the final girl, is going to be Linnea Quigley for life. It's that good. But I'm going to have to figure out how the tough get going. I love Kathleen Turner, and I love Danny DeVito, and I love Michael Douglas. Michael Douglas, my brother sends me postcards all the time of Michael Douglas's face, and it just says, in one of the Douglases. That's a line from Troy.
One of the Douglases.
So that's crazy that fucking one of the Douglases, Serial Mom, and It's Always Sunny, Little Cuckoo Nest. We're just keeping it fresh and loose. From the Vault is the Drunk Schizo Show. Juan Profit Organization, JPO, on the Drunk Schizo Show.
Hey, whoa!
Juan Profit came in, they scored my first film. They wrote a song called I'm Only Dead in Your Head.
What is it y'all are going to be doing? Do you have it?
They're going to be playing a lo-fi version of I'm Only Dead in Your Head.
And that's basically what this video is. You don't see all the interviewing, you barely see the drinking. I'm Only Dead in Your Head is a line Ryan Heath said in Trite This Way. They wrote so much material. They wrote a song called I'm Only Dead in Your Head. Actually made it on their 4th album. Which was cool to hear a piece of music that was for my work make it to their career. It got me in the thanks on the liner notes. But that's what this is. It starts with a little, I think there's a button on both sides of like us hanging out in the radio station.
Woo! Yeah. Nice. Big time! That'll be great. Time.
The Drunk Schizo Show from WMTSU.
We're back. That was Chris and Dave.
That was live,
That was
One
really
Profit.
Nice. And the name of that song was called I'm Only Dead in Your Head.
I'm Only Dead in Your Head.
Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Subscriber of the week. Newt Wallen. Have you heard of him? I like this dude.
And I'm like, what is this? So I started it over.
Newt Wallen. Have you heard of him? I like this dude. He's kind of like a Jason from Barefoot. He's kind of like a Newt from Schlock And Awe Films. I found him through Wave Video. It's not a lot of Wave stuff.
Wave Productions is based out of South Jersey.
He made a Wave video. I watched it on Christmas. And just the other day, I was searching the old Wave again. Not a lot. Slim pickings. I find his video again.
And it's these guys during the VHS craze.
I left a comment, and now I'm kind of addicted to his channel. I think people should subscribe to him. I showed his channel to one of my friends, and they said, dude, that's just you.
Women being suffocated or drowning in quicksand.
I have this 4 rooms dream, where I've got about 10 different 4 rooms. We just call it 4 rooms. It could be called New York Stories. You know, with Woody Allen, Scorsese, and Coppola. But that was a little bit before my time. I was aware of it. But 4 rooms was the big one. You know, 4 writers, 4 directors, 4 rooms. I have so many different 4 rooms. We used to have a whole pinboard with different ideas. And if I made a 4 rooms right now, I would hire him. I'd give him a room. Him, me, Nathan Schiff, and Mark Borchardt. Dude, that would be the best film ever. And you might hear those 2 names, 3 names, and be offended. But just think of that. Nathan Schiff, weasels rip my flesh. They don't cut the grass anymore. That dude. If we had him, American movie, Newt, and Barefoot. Dude, that would be a gnarly ass movie.
Alright, so you think I should break bombs behind Wawa then?
Not as good as Side Boob Massacre, I swear to God. We've already shot 2 rolls of film, because we're doing like a little, maybe investor package. And then we shot with like 10 wardrobe changes, just 1 full day with the girl, the catalyst of the bad guy. Dude, think Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer. This is what we're making. I have 3 versions that I need. Boobs and Blood, Tier 1. Tier 2 is Boobs, Blood, Celebrities, which I really want to get. There's a few porn stars. Plus I want to get Felissa Rose back. And another one of Felissa's friends, which would be so mind-blowing. Anyways, I have so many cool spots for these detectives. And I want all the detectives to be scream queens and porn stars on this case. So Boobs and Blood, Boobs, Blood, and Celebrities. And then Tier 3 would be Boobs, Blood, Celebrities, and Song. because I want to get a Death Grip song to attach so I can put it on the trailer. If I can get the actors I want, all the tits I want, the blood I want, with a certain song, there is no one in the world that would watch my trailer and not be like, what the fuck is that? And then I could be back to like Jason in his 20s, where I was in Film Threat magazine and people were always like, oh. And now this week I've done 2 pieces of press, and that has kind of sparked me back off my fucking fat ass. Dude, this is gonna be a schizo episode. I feel better though. Boy, is this therapy. How long have we been going? 44 minutes and 34 seconds. It's totally, the sun is up. I don't know if the lighting has changed. Maybe I shouldn't even release this episode. I don't know why. I'm just thinking that too rambly, too honest. I shouldn't post this, should I? Thanks for watching. I did say the N-word, sorry about that. It was a non-racist N-word. Do the thing that lovers do.